Now, when I look at the Indian market here, there is about a $1.5 billion mobile entertainment, mobile value-added services kind of business model which has been already created. And this is happening out of about 100 plus million consumers who are actively using services. And when we look at this content, I don't think we should necessarily just look at it as music and movies or whatever, because telecom carriers are running as many as 300, 400 different types of services. If I was an expecting mother, I could be subscribing to a service which would be what to expect when you're expecting, and that's content, and it is getting delivered to a set of consumers. I think the single biggest challenge from a very ground level perspective of something that's happening today, tomorrow, is the kind of consumers and the kind of balances that the consumer has with them. The last 250, 300 million consumers are having as little as 6 and 7 rupees of balance. And that is leading to a new kind of pricing module, which is as little as a rupee a day as a charge. And I think the regulator has a role to play from the perspective of permission-based marketing norms. We went through one exercise which happened in December of 2009, where we went in from single opt-in to almost triple opt-in. And, again, Dr. Sarma talked about possibly a consultation paper being mooted. And I think the industry, to some extent, is perhaps a wee bit concerned and anxious, because how do you communicate? Nobody wakes up in the morning with the intention of opening up their mobile phone to, get a Gayatri Mantra or get some information or get some news alert or download a clip or whatever. It is still something which consumers are in the process of discovering. And as they are in the process of discovering, there needs to be sort of right norms to be able to communicate with these consumers. And to me, in this, whilst we lead towards digitization, etc., and while we lead towards other forms, the good point here is that there is generally a talk with regard to self-regulation, but I think there needs to be some mention about how carriers can work towards this. And in some ways, number portability has already enabled that. Because if a carrier is not being conscious of their consumer's need, the consumer now has an ability to switch without necessarily changing that number itself. And I think that is something that needs to be. On one more point, and it's something perhaps to moot about, particularly since we've been talking about the digitization of content and setting off a date which is the sunset date, as it were. Very recently, last month, I was a part of a forum called the Ultraviolet Association. This is a body made up of currently 60 companies from across the world who are setting the new standard for how digital content will get delivered. These are bodies which have been very similar to when, let's say, the USB cable was formed, or the HDMI was formed, or things like Blu-ray, etc. And I think India needs to get participatory in this. I did my bit of trying to sort of represent that, and will be certainly taking it up with the necessary forums here, because this is a global body which has been actually launched on the 6th of January in Las Vegas, and has all the major companies, be it Microsoft, Intel, Google, etc., as a part of that. So